Today, a former Louisville Catholic school teacher will be sentenced after he pleaded guilty to child sex crimes. In December, 40-year-old Jordan Fouts pleaded guilty to several charges, including possession and distribution of child porn. Court records show that Fouts edited student photos onto explicit images. Fouts was a part-time religion teacher at St. Stephen Martyr Catholic School near Audubon Park. His sentencing is set for 2 p.m. According to the U.S. Attorney's Office, Fouts is facing up to 120 years in prison. Nelson County's top 2 law enforcement officers say that they are not guilty. Sheriff Ramon Pinheiro and Chief Deputy Brandon Bryan appeared in court yesterday. The pair entered not guilty pleas to charges of misconduct, abuse of public trust, and theft by deception. It was the first court appearance for both men. Defense attorney Steve Romines, known for defending Scotty Scheffler and Breonna Taylor's boyfriend, insisted on the sheriff's right to innocence until proven guilty. The prosecutor wanted the pair to have no contact, but the judge ruled against it, saying that the two still have an office to run.
If this was any other case, if they were a supervisor and a manager at any other establishment that was charged with theft and corruption in their roles, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
It's no different than if the sheriff's office is prosecuting someone, they have to respect that person's rights. His rights are the same.
Did rule that both men cannot have contact with the 2 detectives who submitted complaints against them. The detectives' civil lawsuit is separate from the criminal case, and that criminal trial is scheduled to begin on October 27th. Another delay in the consent decree saga. New court documents show the U.S. Department of Justice asked for another extension to file materials related to the case. The decree was finalized after the Department of Justice uncovered civil rights violations following the shooting of Breonna Taylor. A U.S. district judge wants additional information before approving the agreement. The DOJ also said it needs more time to consider the questions the court directed to the parties to answer. The new response deadline is now April 21st. Kentucky Governor Andy Beshear has vetoed a bill that would dismantle DEI efforts at Kentucky's public universities. House Bill 4 eliminates all DEI officer positions and ends DEI training sessions. In a message posted to social media, Beshear branded the legislation as being about hate.
Now, I believe in the golden rule that says we love our neighbor as ourselves, and there are no exceptions, no asterisks. We love and we accept everyone. This bill isn't about love. House Bill 4 is about hate. So I'm going to try a little act of love myself, and I'm going to veto it right now.
Now, with a Republican supermajority in both chambers in Frankfort, the governor's veto will likely be overridden. After decades in office, longtime Jefferson County Sheriff 86-year-old John Aubrey will retire after his current term ends. Sheriff Aubrey has held the position for 7 terms, 27 years in that position. The announcement comes just 2 months after Sheriff Aubrey was named the National Sheriff's Association 2025 Sheriff of the Year. Sheriff Aubrey took time to thank his family, his friends, and his fellow officers for supporting him over the course of his long career.
Always concerned I overwork the word thank you, but I don't think you can say that enough, especially if you've had a career like I've had, because you cannot do it by yourself. You can't do it by yourself, and I've just been blessed.
Aubrey spent many years with the city's police department before he became sheriff. Aubrey's term ends in November of 2026. Today, the Kentucky Wildcats are set to face the Troy Trojans in the first round of the 2025 NCAA tournament. UK comes in as a number 3 seed, holding the record for the most NCAA appearances, most games played, along with 8 national championships. Meanwhile, Troy enters as the number 14 seed and the Sun Belt Conference champions. They beat Arkansas State 94-81 to clinch that title in their last game. Tonight's matchup is set to tip off at 7 p.m. in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. The Louisville Cardinals are out of the NCAA tournament after losing in the opening game to Creighton, final score 89-75. And it was a disappointing result in front of the thousands of fans who made the trip to Lexington. WHAS11's Kent Spencer spoke with the team moments after that loss.
I hate it for our fans. I hate it for our fan base that we weren't able to get it done today. These guys want it so bad to give these fans what they deserve, and that's to put, you know, Louisville in the national spotlight, in the national tournament, advancing in the national tournament. We just came up a little short tonight. But the disappointment of today is not going to take away from the special season they had. But like we said earlier, it's going to hurt for a while.
Just know everybody's appreciating us. And, you know, I'm proud to wear the uniform. Proud to be in the city. Wouldn't want to go nowhere else, man. We revived the city, and, you know, the city revived me too. So, you know, it worked both ways.
What was this season like for you guys? Do you guys truly understand just how special of a group this will be?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure that we really realize it right now. Just considering, you know, we lost a game that we all expected to win, and you know, our fan base, you know, just kind of a shout out to them right away. I mean, I've never seen a send off like that.
Kent Spencer, WHAS11 News.
Louisville finished their season with a 27-8 record. Creighton will go on to play the Auburn Tigers. That game is set to tip off tomorrow at 7 in Lexington.